What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we got the EZAs for the LR Frieza Full Power and the LR Super Saiyan Namek Goku. So first we're going to be taking on Frieza here. And it looks like he is weak to Legendary Power and Planet Namek Saga. So let's go over here. We can replace this team right here. Perfect. So let's bring Planet Namek Saga and LRs. So we have a pretty decent amount here. I mean, I guess we could run him as our leader. Actually, no. Instead of you, let me bring the Vegeta as our leader. These Planet Namek Saga, Dragon Ball Seekers, and Pure Saiyans. So we'll bring Vegeta as our leader. And then we'll bring you, we'll bring you, we'll bring you, we'll bring you. And we can bring the Goku. He's not EZA'd for me yet, but I think he'll still do really good damage against Frieza. Just because of the simple fact that he does get a guaranteed crit against him. So I think should perform pretty well here, I would guess. So let's do this, and unfortunately, Vegeta, you are just not going to get a whole lot of orbs. But the LRs are kind of who we really need to do the damage with anyway, so as long as we have Legendary Power Link active, that's where we're going to do, yeah, the most of our damage. So I'm cool with it. Yeah, Frieza and Goku finally getting their EZAs, and I have seen so much like controversy on these units of like whether they're good, whether they're bad. It has been like, okay, we're back. It seems like every time I'm recording, I always get like a phone call of some kind always coming in. So I had to obviously, you know, stop recording, take care of that real quick, and then come back to it. So, but yeah, so as I was saying, I've seen so much like controversy of the EZAs for these two units, and I don't understand why. I've just seen like a lot of people are upset about them. I've seen a lot of people say that they're underwhelming, that they're undertuned. Obviously, I haven't used them yet, so until I actually use them myself, I'm not gonna say whether they're good or not. So we'll get a chance to, you know, use the Frieza. We'll get a chance to use the Goku. Okay, we got a Purunga Dragon Ball, I guess. Don't even understand how. I didn't even know that we had more Purunga Dragon Balls. And as you guys can see, I don't even have the first one, apparently. I need to go back and make sure I get all those done. Which, speaking of Purunga, I wonder what the wishes are going to be this time around. Hopefully something good. Hopefully some stuff that we can actually use. Yeah, that's kind of like the main things I'm always looking for is, do we actually get some useful items out of it? Typically, it's always like the same things over and over, so I highly doubt that we're going to get anything new. My guess is it's probably just going to be a bunch of the typical things we always get. Training items, super attack, like Kai's. Probably tickets for part 2 or part 3. I mean, maybe some dragon stones if we're lucky, and potential orbs. You know, just the normal things. I don't think anything is really going to change, to be honest. I think if some people are hoping that we're going to get something better, I think their coping is actually going to be their downfall. As sad as it is to say, I don't think we're going to get anything new. So yeah, I actually was deciding like, who do I want to EZA first? Did I want to like EZA the Goku first? Did I want to do the Frieza first? And then I kind of looked at it, and the Goku is weak to Wicked Bloodlines. So I figured we may as well EZA Frieza first, because he's going to work out really well with Wicked Bloodlines. Granted, you know, we'll have LR Metal Cooler as our leader for 200%, but Planet Namek Saga is kind of a wide range of LRs. So I figured like it would probably work out better if we just did it this way instead. And obviously, you know, the only LR Namek Saga leader is the Frieza. So we had to improvise by bringing Vegeta instead, pair with the Gohan. Or not the Gohan. We had to bring the Vegeta because he's going to be he's our 200% leader essentially. But as long as we get this Gohan, I feel like if we get this Gohan in any rotation, it's just going to be an easy GG every time. Because he's going to be type advantage and he's going to do the most damage out of any of the LRs that we currently have. I guess Goku probably could do some decent damage here. But we're already moving through this pretty well, so. Okay. Got to make sure we have our LR or legendary power link active. And yeah, let's just do that. Okay. I guess kind of in the meantime, we can talk about Frieza and his EZA. So Frieza's EZA, 12 key super. He greatly, well, actually, I guess before that, leader skill. He is now a sworn enemy or Planet Namek Saga key 3 180% leader. So a nice little buff to the leader skill. On his 12 key super, he greatly stacks attack and raises defense for 1 turn. Then on his 18 key, he greatly stacks attack and defense. So him and Goku are kind of opposites. So Frieza does stack attack, Goku stacks defense. And then kit wise, Frieza gets 3 key, 200% attack and defense. He gets 20% damage reduction. That's just basic skills. And then at the start of each turn, he gets 1 key up to 3. After he receives an attack, he gets 50% attack and defense, and he launches an additional super attack for 4 turns, guaranteed. So as long as he gets hit 1 time, he's guaranteed supering. Then for every attack that he receives, he gets 1 key up to 3. And then he gets 7% damage reduction up to 20%. Basically, he just gets hit 3 times. And he's built up all the way with 3 key and the 21% damage reduction. Well, I guess 20% since they don't actually give you 21. Actually do this real quick. Give you that and give you all of that. And then as the first attacker in a turn, he gets 30% additional damage reduction. So he's got 50% damage reduction as a slot 1 unit. As the second or third attacker in a turn, he gets 50% attack, and he gets a great chance of launching an additional super attack. And then for 1 turn from his entry turn, he guards all attacks guaranteed. So that's kind of why you would want to put him in slot 1, just so you can build up the damage reduction, you can build up the 3 key, and you can get hit so you can get the additional 50% attack and defense and the guaranteed additional super for 4 turns. So not a bad spot to actually put him into slot 1 there. And then for 6 turns from his entry turn, he gets a 150% attack and defense. And then starting from the 7th turn from the character's entry turn, he gets 100% attack. So once the 6 turns is over, he just goes to 100% attack and then loses the 150% defense. And then when he fights a superclass enemy, he gets 100% attack and a high chance of performing a crit. And then when there is an enemy whose name includes Goku, he gets a guaranteed crit. So it's kind of the same with the Goku. Goku does guarantee crit when you're fighting a Frieza unit. So naturally it would make sense to crit against Goku's. But I mean, honestly, like after reading their kits and everything, I do feel like Frieza may have like a slight upper hand over the Goku. But again, until I actually use both units, I am not going to guarantee it by saying like, yes, he for sure is better, or no, he's not better, because I honestly don't know. So I will do like an eventual rainbow showcase for them. It's just there's so much like content that they've been dropping, and I've been having a couple issues like PC wise, and so I haven't been able to record as well as I would want to. So I'm kind of just, I guess, living on a prayer right now is the best way to put it. I'm just kind of doing the videos as I can when I can. And like I said, there's just so much content that I have to actually get through. You know, we have like the battle hardened stages that came out, like the new difficulty event. I got to do those still. Obviously we got the EZAs for these. The red zone stages, the Dokkan Chronicles are coming out, or I think actually are out. So I got to do those. And then I also still have to do rainbow showcases for like the part 1 units. That's not to do one for AGL Super Vegito. I got to do one for Buhan, Gogeta. Dude, so many rainbow videos I got to do. I don't know. I'm going to try to just do like 3 or 4 videos a day. That might actually just have to be like what I have to do. 'Cause I legitimately don't think I'm going to be able to like keep up if I don't do at least like 4 videos a day at this pace. So yeah, I guess just kind of crossing my fingers and hoping that I can keep delivering the content to you guys that, you know, hopefully you are enjoying. But I'll get through them as fast as I can. I'm going to try, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'll try to get through all the difficult events stuff first. I'm going to try to get all those done as fast as I can. And then I'll do like the showcases, and then I'll kind of do like the little free to play stuff, like the little events that everybody probably already has done by the time they'll watch them. So yeah, I think that's probably what I'm just going to end up doing. Hopefully people will still end up watching those videos, but I mean, you know, if you don't, you don't. I get it. A lot of times, a lot of these like the free to play event stuff, like the story modes, stuff like that, obviously I save those for last, because most people have probably already got those done like frame 1 as soon as they went live. So I guess it doesn't even really matter if that video comes out immediately or if it comes out in, you know, a week after the event's been out. But I will try to make sure that I'm on top of everything and try to get all of this content done for you guys. Those battle hardened stages, though, I will say they are very long fights. So it's like you die in one of those fights and then you have to go back through the entire thing. It's like a 20-minute fight. So legitimately just like trying to not die and just to get the content done, it's a little difficult. Like I said, once you die, you're going all the way back. And going all the way back is no bueno. Okay, Vegeta, good dodging. I love that. Go ahead and just pop that. Beautiful. Okay, I think we just got one more stage. Yep. So one more and then we are all done here. We'll get the FRIEZA EZA and then we will hop into a video for the Goku EZA. Oh, even better, dude. We started out with the Gohan already on this rotation. Love that. Okay, so let's do this. Give you that. Give you all that. And that kind of sucks. I didn't get a whole lot of ki, but I think we should be able to do some really good damage here. Imagine this FRIEZA like killed us right here. I mean, he does good damage. Not going to deny it. He does really good damage. Hopefully we'll just do more. Hopefully we can just one turn him. Just get through this fight. I'm ready to get him EZA'd. I'm ready to do the Goku and then go to bed. Because for whatever reason, these EZAs dropped at like 3 a.m. for me. So doing them a little late, I guess. But at least we'll have these videos out relatively quick for you guys, so. Ooh, the Goku's taking some damage. I guess it doesn't matter. This Gohan's probably going to kill here. Us being type advantage and having the legendary power link. Yeah, we should be good. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. EZA stages done. Whew, man. That was definitely a fight, I'll tell you that. All right, so then here is the one reward that we get. And then let's go over here and let's EZA FRIEZA. Boom, there we go. Finally EZA'd. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, hit that like button. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Brother Russia, the whale of whales. Rainbow everything, buying all the sales. Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.